Hello, it is Foundation Friday 22522. I said that backwards. It's actually 22522. There it is. And we are having another in our multi part series on the fantastic foundational book, The Magic of Thinking Big by Dr. David J. Schwartz, PhD. We are into the chapter You Are What You Think We Are, and we started last Foundation Friday talking about getting respect from others via your appearance. You know, it'd be nice. You hear the saying, don't judge a book by its cover. The reason that's a saying is because everyone does judge a book by its cover, and they judge people by first impression goes a long way. So we're talking here about the fact that your appearance talks to you, but it also talks to others. It helps determine what others think of you. In theory, it's pleasant to hear that people should look at a man's intellect, not his clothes, but don't be misled. People do evaluate you on the basis of your appearance. Your appearance is the first basis for evaluation other people have, and first impressions last out of all proportion to the time it takes to form them. And this is true of your clothes, which your outward personal appearance, which Dr. Schwartz is talking about here, but in the business world, you know this instinctively because of how you package your products, your services, your brand, your business. People obsess over logos and the look of a website and the uniforms that their employees wear, or any kind of dress code, or what pictures are on the wall of the lobby when people come in, or how your online presence appears on social media. Heck, people are famous. The people who make the most money on social media that post their messages on Instagram and such, that are taking selfies 20, 30, 40, 50 times. They'll take them over and over and over, and then they'll pick the perfect selfie. As you can see, I am not doing. I'm just holding up the camera and talking. But people that obsess over how they appear to others to gain respect from others. So Dr. Schwartz says, when I stress respect your appearance in training programs, almost always I'm asked the question, I'm sold, appearance is important, but how do you expect me to afford the kind of clothing which really makes me feel right and which causes others to look up to me? And the answer is really a simple one. As Dr. Schwartz teaches, as I turn the page, pay twice as much and buy half as many. Pay twice as much and buy half as many. Commit this answer to memory and then practice it. Apply it to everything you wear. As far as appearance is concerned, quality is far more important than quantity. When you practice this principle, you'll find both your respect for yourself and the respect of others for you will zoom upward, and you'll find you're actually ahead money-wise when you pay twice as much and buy half as many, because number one, your clothes will last more than twice as long because they're more than twice as good. Number two, what you buy will stay in style longer. Better clothing always does. And number three, you'll get better advice when you go shopping, because the merchants and the clerks and the salespeople that are selling $1,500 suits care a lot more about helping you find the right suit that's just right for you than those that are selling $300 suits. It's just the way it goes. And I learned this when I first met my beautiful wife, Michelle, who at the time was a manufacturer's rep for a shoe company, and she looked at my shoes. And I had 9 years of door-to-door sales wearing the cheapest shoes we can get because we were just wearing them out. So, of course, we'd go to Payless and buy our dress shoes for $20, but we'd wear out a pair every 6 or 8 weeks, which means, that's costing about $160 a year in shoes. My beautiful wife, Michelle, is like, why don't you buy one nice $200 pair of shoes and have the soles redone, but the shoes will look better, they will last longer, they will, you'll get more respect, there's a better appearance, they'll fit better, they'll be better for your feet, which is better for your legs, for your back, for your whole body. She was a shoe manufacturer, but it made, of course, fantastic, perfect sense. And so gone were the days of buying multiple quantity of cheap shoes And in were the days of buying a quality shoes instead, and that applies to everything, of course, that you wear, and it applies to things in your business. If you're going to outfit your sales staff with computers, you can buy cheap computers and replace them all the time, or you can buy them good ones that work real well and will get more productivity out of them, and so forth. And so at the end here, Dr. Schwartz sums it up by saying, remember, your appearance talks to you and it talks to others. Make certain that it says, here's a person who has self-respect, he's important, treat him or her that way. You owe it to others, but more important, you owe it to yourself to look your best. You are what you think you are. If your appearance makes you think you're inferior, you are inferior. If it makes you think small, you are small. Look your best, and you will think and act your best. And that, my friend, is some of the magic of thinking big. Thanks to Dr. David J. Schwartz. That'll do it for this edition of Foundation Friday 2/25/22. I'll be back again tomorrow on Social Media Saturday. Thanks for being here today. Over and out. Bye-bye.